Come on, there we go. Okay. Like, I don't know, just in case I'm interrupted. Okay, I'm trying not gonna stay too late on this today. Streaming. Due to the fact I didn't get a chance to finish my challenge logs for my gathering, as you can see. I definitely gotta try out the spearfishing, see how that fucking goes. So, treasure hunt, I still gotta do stuff. That's strange. I thought I got a lot more treasure coffers recently, but I guess I'm wrong. Secret company. Missions. Containers, 16 shit. No point retail. Battles, just one chocobo, which he's already maxed out. PvP, wow, that's not existent at the moment. So yeah, I crafting, got a skin on there. So one of my free company members trying to level up his Reaper. My one's leveling, just doing roulettes. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just taking a break. Yeah. So yeah, Zodiark. Never thought I'd see today. I've seen that son of a bitch. God, he's fucking huge. Like bigger than Steffi Rod. And him and Highland duked it out. That's the funny part. This guy screwed up. See you, Sorrow. The Watcher have you deal with the specters haunting the moon. The moon's haunted. You want to confront these lost souls, yes, but you need not dispel by or make alarms. A feather touch of firm wood, simple things may send away, faint echoes as they are. Where the strength of that sentiment that drives them, however, emotions that do not fade even with passage of centuries. And make haste, so yet distance, unwelcome guests draw closer. Crap. A certain friend of ours showing up. Okay, let's speed this up here. Where, when, how long? I'm playing my Summoner for now because my Paladin's 87. I need to get caught up a little bit. Was it truly so long ago? Music though. Oh. We were happy, at peace with the star. We nurture it, help it grow, with our will, our creations. The star's beating heart, its life. Every soul a drop of blood flowing through its veins. To live, to learn, to create, to make better. The star flourished, as did we. Do you remember? Trying. As the whispers die, the final spirit fades. No shadows of times long lost remain around the drowning brand. What the hell? Doggo! Oh, you cute doggy. An unusually lustrous dog is gazing with what seems to be fond anticipation. Appears to be waiting for you to follow it. I gotta pet the doggy. Pet the doggy. Pet the doggy. Follow this wrist dog and try not to fall behind. Woof! Well, I got a small dog with lustrous and I got a freaking giant doggo. Who's gonna win? Oh, hi. Okay. I thought this whole freaking sector was locked off. Can I have that as a minion? He's such a cute doggo. Alright, we're on the other side of the freaking moon. Good. Oof, that thing took a beating. Spirit. Oh, that doesn't sound good. John silently regards the spirit that lurks near the brand. I might have to duke up a battle here. We and the star were fulfilled. Wanted for naught, born for naught. So why? Why did it have to end? The final days taught us to fear death forced upon us. The injustice of duties and dreams left unfulfilled, the grief of unexpected partings, swift as darkness, cold as ash. Such tragedy, yet no casualty. Such truth, yet no consolidation. As the whispers die, the spirit fades. All is silent still around the numbling brand. Approach the lustrous dog and follow its lead. Lustrous dog is once again staring at it unexpectedly, and in order to deny it, follow and try not to fall behind. So we got mantises on the fucking land? Oh. Awful Reaper. Faker. That's an interesting creature. Rock elementals? Moon rock elementals. Okay, Luna Tenders. Someone on Twitter actually posted a video or a picture of these things. I'm like, is that something from Mother Earthbound? And I'm like, I'm not denying that. It really does look like something from Earthbound. I never really played the game, but I know there were some monsters like that. And that really does scream fucking Earthbound. It's all silently in regards to the shadow that lurks near the brand. Oh boy, he looks pissed. Still want to talk to Doggo. Okay. Freaking Zodiark. Our perfection came crumbling down, such overwhelming despair. In that moment we knew the end was nigh. The faintless glimmer of hope remained. We gave our lives and others may live. We gave ourselves to Zodiark. Zodiark, our Lord and Savior. Towards our world new. I am surrounded by spirits. Not good. And they don't like us because we're the 14th congregation to live and love again. Become one with the star. Oh, damn. Fill earth and heaven with life, birth paradise where fear is distant memory. Can't believe this is all the ones who are sacrificed. Pardon me, but will you be so kind as to step aside? Somehow I think I know who it is. Yep. Ah, the unmistakable color. The soul as him. Not the friend I knew, I think, nevertheless. Who are you? Hi, friend. We know you. So MSEC meant for you to have it. You seem surprised. Might that be? Yep. Again, I believe you have the pleasure. Well, technically you're a recreation, but I'm glad to see you here. MSEC created a shade of my likeness, and not only me, but all of Amron. I really like him. Enslaved to his sentiment, even after eternity. As you may guess, I'm different from the shade you met before. No mere approximation, but the original. A soul sacrificed to Zodiark. So he was one. Remember the vivid detailed events leading to our purgatory. Plans and plots for our resurrection. Heidel's intervention and Zodiac's and the star's final fate. And And then we drifted in a waking dream. Our minds stepped in the fog until you came. So we woken youths? What happened? I don't know what you and friends intended for Zodiac or the future of the stars, was. If I knew I placed my trust and faith, and knew I choose to believe, as I myself did. Believe in yourself and all will be well. Uh-oh. Shit. That's not good. More new arrivals, though. Fandaniel, that color I know. Another I do not, and another but fearsome being. Shit. I kept you from your duty. By way of apology, I was sure that the shades hinder you no more. Protect the final brand. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're gonna have a solo instance, aren't we? Very well, my new old friend. Oh, God. We got a problem. We got a serious big problem. Which brand is that one? It's not active. What's good with that one over there is the... No. That's the other side. Oh, the martyr. Something has raised illustrious dog's hackles. The dog growls, agitated. No respect to brand. Come on, boy. Cry happy and let the dog a warm. That's you, by the way. Dog nudges to his nose. He gets feeling it wants you to hop on. Fuck yeah! Even though I don't feel like that's right, but... Whee! Flying doggo! Cradle of darkness. Shit. That's it. He's free. Unless he fixed the other one.
In the nick of time to savor the crowning triumph. Unbound and free at last. Arise, Zodiac!
Wait, what?
deprived of heart and will by the loss of dearest Elidibus. A creature of pure instinct, wanting for guidance.
That's true. He has don't have a heart.
But powerful. Oh, so powerful. More so with every passing moment. Such potential, even in this incomplete state. Still the savior who delivered a world from certain doom.
So, here we stand. You know my intent. Consume the god, then the world. Stoke your fury to a raging inferno, and dance among the ashes. Or perhaps you would face me here and now. A lesser but welcome amusement.
I got a book, bitch.
Yes. A taste to whet the appetite.
Something's gonna interfere.
Sorry to spoil the moment, but might I ask that you postpone the slaughter until I've said my piece? I promise I will be brief.
This is so anime troped.
Do you remember when I told you that I wanted to die and take everyone with me? I meant it.
He's gotta sacrifice himself. He was like, okay. Oh shit, we're in complete darkness. We are to say, Emmett? Keep for a You are the Mara, the Pastor of new beginnings. We are.
Such lofty aspirations. And what sweet irony that the world's saviors will become the agents of its destruction.
Not end this way. Let's return. Oh shit! So the end of the world, we're gonna sacrifice everybody.
Wrong! Lies and delusion! The dead have no power over me. You will be silent. Silent as the grave!
No more, we beg of you. What's the door? Here we go.
and walk in faith. Let the light of your soul shine for all to see.
Arianchi?
Not quite the outcome you'd imagined, but a fitting one nonetheless. Don't you think so, Hades?
Is that Azim? Are we in trial?
All I craved and more. Boundless power. Mine to command. I had intended to pit my fractured divinity against Xenos. But a more tempting option presents itself. The greatest obstacle to my ambition. You will trouble me no longer.
Bitch, you're going down. So you use Xenos to do this shit. The dark inside? Use the time to confront Zara. Sorry, I'm taking a picture because I have one friend who loves to see fucking Zodiac in his true form. Because he played Final Fantasy 12. I don't know, Zodiac is like this. Holy fuck balls. This fucking music. The dark side. Zodiac's shadows have finally been broken, bringing his millennial-long imprisonment to an end. This premature awakening is the work of Fandaniel, who has cast aside his duty as Ascian to turn into a god of darkness against the very star he was created to protect. With Zodiac's unfathomable power at his disposal, Fandaniel has selected his first victim, the Warrior Light, who has ever been a thorn at the Ascian's side. I fucking can't believe it. This is a fucking 43 trial? They changed the formula this round! Oh god. God, this is music. Oh god, it looks like Emerald, except twisted up. Okay, so what we can see from the arena here, obviously we have ledge mechanics. I got a feeling we have to watch his body language. I don't like the little these things. I got a feeling that's gonna be an indicator of some sort. We were fighting Zodiac. Are you fucking serious? He's only fucking half his fraction power. Granted, we're kind of even there on that, but it's fucking Zodiac, the elders of primals. Oh my god. Music's rocking. What's this, polarization? That doesn't sound good. You know what's gonna happen at the end of this? Fucking Xenos is gonna make the killing blow. He's like, well, I was gonna absorb Zodiac, but you know what? I'm fine. Let's do this now. Even Xenos is like, act! I wanna fucking do this. God. This is gonna be nuts. Watch, his mechanics are gonna be probably fucking crazy. Like, we're gonna get zapped here, zapped there, zapped there, fucking everywhere. Yeah, zap. I can't imagine what Extreme was gonna be like. So if we take out Zodiac, I'm assuming if this is going to happen, who's our final trial at 90? We pretty much just un-endgamed it already. But then again, we have fucking Razohan, and I still have another half a sector to go through, and I got Labyrinthos is another half a sector. So what is our major threat? Besides that sound, which caused apocalypse. But by the way, I think at this point we stopped it, but we still have a lingering threat. It's like even if we're shattered and all, we still have a lingering threat that might be fucking a problem, whatever's going on. And we still haven't seen the pizza ship. At least that's what the fucking title symbol is. I can't believe we're fighting through here. Of all fucking things. Kinda makes me sad we don't have the Magnet Sisters though, but okay. Let's fight Zodiac. Definitely down with this of the darkness. So wait, if Finn Daniel was able to overpower fucking Zodiac's will, I know he's supposed to be, he used himself as the heart, but he kinda overpowered his will. Like, okay, silence all the fucking hopes and prayers. Now I fucking took over Zodiac, and he wanted guidance, but he kinda... How fucking powerful is Van Daniel? He's a fucking Sunder. How did he overwill... I don't know, something doesn't add up here. Elizabeth got himself out of Zodiac. Thus, he was one of the three unsundered. And Van Daniel took over that position. I don't know, something does not add up here. Unless Zodiac is so weakened that he can be overpowered that easily with his... Because it's almost like the same as Shinryu with fucking Xenos. Xenos used the Resonant and fucking overpowered Shinryu, and then he overtook that fucking dragon. But this is the same similar fashion in some form, just different method. And the thing is different from Elubis, he couldn't remember what he was supposed to be doing. All I remember is the duty. Oh god, this fucking story is getting complex more than I'm thinking is. Oh! This is so satisfying, though. Come on, people. Just need 2 healers and 2 tanks. I want to go as tank, but I don't want to go as tank. Not to mention me being a battle reser, it's kind of useful. Okay, that sushi I had earlier started to come up in my stomach right now. It's getting a little regurgitated. Whew. Went to a buffet earlier to have sushi and ate a little bit just like an hour ago. Had air fryer pork chops, which got a little more crispier because they were thinly sliced, and yeah, I use a preheat thing. One side was pretty crispy, the other side wasn't so fully cooked. But then again, I think the rice I had with it is probably absorbing all the other foods I had earlier, so yeah. Does wonders. So the familiar voice, that has to be Azim, because he mentioned in the 80s his name. Not to mention a familiar voice. You know what? How much you want to bet if in extreme mode he takes off that mask? Unless he does take it off in this mode, but why I get the feeling in the extreme they're gonna change his body look? Like, oh shit, shit's gonna get serious. Come on, people. Oh, damn. So, okay, my thoughts of his attacks. Either he's going to do like a sweeping attack and I gotta get out of his way, or else he's going to knock me off to the side like this. Like almost like Hades himself, really. I feel like it's going to be like a replicant of Hades' mechanics. Except worse. Thank the gods I'm a summoner, because I'm gonna need to move a lot. Here we go. Dude, this is gonna be fucking epic. So, thanks for fucking ready. Jesus Christ. Sea of Stars. Earl Darkness, Zodiac. Okay!
Establishing connection. All creation shall bend to my will.
I get. Oh my god. First time.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful.
Kuriakos. I'm gonna. Oh!
The marvels of circus were but playthings.
I don't like it. Holy shit, that's going on. Okay. Okay.
Malice, become flesh!
Great. Why do I feel like I'm a sucker over here? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that looks nasty. Oh, okay.
Will you live to see the end?
What the hell? Oh, I don't like this. So that's a new Arkmorn stack. Okay. I'm gonna go here?
Soon my hold over Zodiac shall be complete!
Let's not, buddy.
Mine! All mine!
Control. That's like a quick time. Yep. Yep! Face change!
At last, I am become Zodiac!
What the fuck? My hit point drop again. Or not.
The natural order overturned!
Oh, never mind.
All in existence, bent to my will!
What the fuck? Okay, that was a cool mechanic.
Work, my masterpiece!
Okay, there's a bumping. That's nothing new. Oh no! I don't like this. Oh, that's a...
How I've waited for this day!
Oh, I don't like that. So we want to be over here.
All in existence, bent to my will! The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated!
Astral, oh boy.
From broken skies fall tears of flame!
Okay, what is he on?
All shall burn!
Ow! I'm dead.
Will you live to see the end? existence bent to my will! Will you live to see the end?
I'm dead. Our healers did not keep us up. Guys, they need to put shields, dude.
I have no need for restraint.
Who limit breaks? Oh gods.
All in existence, bent to my will! Will you live to see the end?
Sorry, but I wasn't getting fully healed on that one. Oh gods. Hell is that? Oh gods. Oh gods. Oh gods.
Will you live to see the end?
This is fucking crazy, but it's fucking amazing. I'm learning the mechanic here. That's low.
All in existence, bent to my will!
I went down the extreme version.
Will you live to see the end?
Wait, that's a different version.
Is this the limit of your power? Is this how it ends?
Did we just took out a super god? No fucking way. We just took down Zodiark. I'll get the wolf here thing. There's no fucking way we just took out Zodiark. That was like the main fucking thing. Uh-oh. He's probably not fucking happy, though. Well done. My preparation is complete. Next time I'm marrying the Seal Zodiac once more. We fell off enough in this latest story. What will be saying?
Incomplete and insufficient. Of course he was no match. Once again, you have left my best laid plans in ruins. And played your role to perfection. Thus, sealing my victory. From the first, all I wanted was for you to kill Zodiac. 'Twas but one of many methods to achieve the desired effect. 'Twould have been the same had Xenos died in my place. But what better and more satisfying way to ensure success than to take control myself? My sole regret is that you live to tell the tale. Even so, I have fulfilled my heart's desire. Let your murder mark the beginning of the end.
What?
The coming of the final days!
Wait, what?
How quickly strength fades, and blood cools. Old familiar sensations. So many lives, so many deaths. No different this. I close my eyes and slip into the dreamless slumber. A tired song and dance. Routine. Always I wake. But not this time. Nothing left unsaid. Nothing left undone. Inherit my hell. I intone with glee. The man I was would weep for what I have become. The all-consuming contempt. But I've the wisdom of 10 millennia to justify my answer to the question. No value in their existence. Not a whit. For all that I looked. None that I did see. A final chance, then, for Heidelin and her faithful. In Cataclysm, prove me wrong. I sneer. All shall return to nothingness, as was your will, Emperor Zande. I, the star, and every living being, consigned to your oblivion.
So, I'm assuming if Zora goes, Hydaelyn's the only one left, thus the balance is tipped. Thus, the world's gonna get fucked. Or at least that's what I'm thinking right now. So the balance is fucking tipped. No darkness, now we have pure light.
At last.
Breathe. Deep breathe, slow and steady. Lunar's fucking roasted in ice. We saw it too, yes. The blue star below, thrown into turmoil. It was no illusion, all was truth. With the death of Zodiac, the laws of nature over which he presided have begun to unravel. The final days are upon us. So he was fucking balancing. What he had witnessed was an omen granted by the echo, a vision of the horrors to come. Wow, we actually saw the future for once? Like, hope that we'd be proud. Time grows short. Xenos is not happy. Mine. Mine. Really, Xenos, we're gonna do this?
No. I'll find no fulfillment in a contest with you this day.
Okay, he's got demon mode.
Slavering beasts gather at your gates, ravenous and eager. Already you turn to them and away from me. I must go forth once more in search of power far beyond the might of Shinryu. Power to make your heart run over with rage. For the eldest of primals was a betrayal of promise. A pathetic creature incapable of inspiring true despair. That's what I crave. Pure, unadulterated despair.
Well, there's a world called Palmetia. Hope reigns, but despair also. Just saying, Xenos. Oh wait, you already been there. Never mind. Back to Final Fantasy Mobius, folks!
We shall see.
Don't tell me he's gonna be our friend here. Oh, the fucking hate war boner is strong with him. Great, so no darkness, light rain. But then again, I sense his presence on the moon no longer. If you need not to follow, then I beg you to stay and listen to what I have to tell you. Of Zodrak and the end of all things. Yes, please. What's the title? So we finished part 2 of this saga right now. Because every time we get a new title, it's like a quarter of your chapter you're done. So this is chapter 2 is done. Now I got chapter, well, we're on level 84 now. Before we speak at length, I believe I changed the surroundings is in order. I have more than ill tidings to share, you see. I sense others arrived not long ago. Though my communions with Highland have grown infrequent, I have learned enough from her to know that these are your comrades. As luck would have it, they already reached my abode. Come, let us join them. That's not really good, seeing that. I can't tell if it's because of the moon thing, or darkness is slowly encroaching that whole... I don't know. Still, that's not a good sign. The balance has been broken. So, that was Zodiac! Can't imagine what Extreme is like. It wasn't too bad. I got hit with like, what, 3 attacks, pretty much. Granted, our healer's gonna keep up. I should know. Hey guys, what's up? I'm around here. Did I ever ask what happened before we arrived? The world's fucked. Yes, there the I sensed. Maybe we're assuming this being is a native of the moon. You presume that right. You. Thank goodness you're unharmed. We did what we could to subdue the temper before making our way here. Not without casualties, unfortunately. Some food don't detonate explosive, killing themselves and others. The kitchen's healer has her hands full, tending to the injured and enthralled when we took our leave. At least you wonder, Mistress Crow has been servant to her care, serving as conduit for Highland's power has taken its toll, but she will recover in due course. As for now, I'll say they insist on remaining in Gaumont until we three rushed into your aid. It appears, however, the matters here already come to a conclusion. But what manner of conclusion, if I might ask? And is the ally whom Highland bade you to seek out? He's not unlike that shades of Emerald. Not unlike, perhaps, but not the same. I was created by Highland, together with this place. It has never been my duty to keep vigil over Zodiac, or rather, it was my duty. Zodiac's dead! Oh, good! World's fucked. Oh, no. Then Zodiac is no more? You're not without consequence, I'm afraid. For now, the delicate weave of the star preserved by his presence will now begin to unravel. If you mean avert the final days, you should have the need of... Are you right? My attempts to forestall Zodiac's release have all but exhausted my strength. If you allow me to rest a short while, I'll show you all I can. Please do, you did not exert yourself on our account. These crystals contain records of your time here, yes? I mean, we peruse them while we wait? By all means, if you will review them chronologically, I might suggest beginning with those on the upper floor. I shall leave that to you, Galen. Well, I'll see what glean from the crystals on these lower levels. A moment longer, friend. Pray review the records of the upper floor, and I'll see if there's not to learn down here. Where's Thancred? Must be in the mid area. Zodiac defeat. While he may have been in an incomplete state, that's nonetheless a impressive feat. But even if you have it, his demise was inevitable. Fidel would have seen to it one way or another. That said, he probably would have was Zodiac's part of the rag until destruction before taking his own life. Make it this the better of the two unfavorable outcomes. Oh yeah, Roy, actually. Thus, I suppose our host has maintained his solitary vigilance since the very beginning, without rest or relief. If so, these records comprise the sum total of his existence, which needs handled with care. They really go in crystal. Oh, this is a big one. You gaze in the crystal, ancient knowledge of Zodiac flows to your mind. Daily summary, no anomalies detected. Daily summary, no anomalies detected. Daily summary, no anomalies detected. These pairs of records of a long vigil moment dating back to the beginning of Zodiac's imprisonment. As you gaze in crystal knowledge, the calamities falls through your mind. Records will describe with each rejoining, Zodiac's thirst for freedom grew, and as he did a strain on the brands. Maintaining Zodiac's imprisonment pierced the tax heightened him greatly. So every time he fucking rejoins, she gets weaker. Which is weird, but... As you gaze into the crystal, knowledge of the past rejoinings flow through your mind. The records describe the Watcher's efforts prepared for the event, and Zodiac broke free from his prison. Records go to describe maintenance carried out regularly with the Leopards, though it's not clear who or what they are. I know! Rabbit folk. The records note the Watcher's musings when Ilva is a spy on the moon, though clear not for the first time. It is clear that he and his brother have a keen interest in freeing Zodiac from his prison, and yet they have made no attempt to destroy the brands. Perhaps they prefer he remain hidden from our eyes until the final redrawing. Perhaps they realize we would never dare bring harm to Zodiac as long as he remains in prison. Technically, because they knew what the hell's gonna happen. Do you learn anything of import? Yeah, very much shit hit the fan. So Elizabeth showed himself. So, as I suspected, maintaining the brands required a great deal of her energy and focus, and this cause has grown higher with every rejoining. That will explain why contact with her has been rather infrequent since the 7th Umbral Camelony. I think it made a rather startling discovery. This heavenly body we know to the moon was in fact created by Hyland. When the Watcher said he was created together with this place, I thought he meant only this facility. Truly, Hyland's powers are far beyond anything I can imagine. Thank you for affording me this short reprieve. Excuse me.
It is we who should thank you. The records stored here are nothing short of extraordinary. There is much we could learn of Zodiac and his imprisonment, but perhaps you could offer us more focused guidance. Pray, tell us of the calamity that came before and comes now again.
Long ago, before the Great Century, there was but a single world, Aetherius. One day, from within the earth, a terrible cry issued forth, inflicting a profound change to all manner of life. We were not exempted. Our creation actions ran rapid, giving shape and form to thoughts of hopelessness and despair. At first, the phenomenon was limited to a single region, which is true, but quickly, so very quick, it spread and engulfed the whole of the star.
Were the ancients ever able to deduce its source?
They were not. However, the cultivation struck a method of predict where next the corruption will manifest. Really? Etheric energies which flow through all creation in the form of various currents. The currents which course through the land and seas. That's what we just envisioned. Oh boy, that's the live stream. First, these which flow through the very air. And these are the celestial nature which composes both our star and its moon. The earth rots, the air stagnant, the seas.
Celestial currents. I cannot say I am familiar with the concept.
Someone somewhat did. Nor what I expected to be. Few scholars of our time knew of their existence. Their invaluable knowledge helped us better understand the nature of calamity. Like the terrestrial ones of Earth and air, the celestial currents from a vast network, but the ethereal distribution is not consistent. Classification soon realized that the exciting incidents occur in regions where the flow was weakest. Collision without clear cause, ultimately. Nevertheless, on a closer study, a stagnancy of ether was observed in nearby currents. So it wasn't Black Rose, it wasn't the towers doing that. So this shit was inevitable.
And so they sought a means to harness the forces of darkness, of activity and growth. Thus was Zodiac conceived. No less a power than a god's could set right the laws of nature and quicken the flow of ether within the star.
Precisely where the advent of Zodiac, RN was perverted.
Emmett Selk claimed that those who summoned Hydaelyn did so because they saw Zodiac's power as a threat. Is that true?
Indeed, there was a faction opposed to Zodiac's prison, but their aim was never to unmake him. They understood the continued preservation of the natural order was dependent on his very existence. Until we could find the interest in the dying cause of the final days, he would need to remain. For his departure would set in motion those apocalyptic forces once more. Hydaelyn recognized this as well, and so, rather than destroy, she thundered Zodiac herself and the star into lesser reflections, that she might confine him in his place. Say that. Perhaps you did, but as with all beings, intent is not always incurred with spoken word. Hydaelyn and Zodiac are both constructs of man, approximations of perfection, led by our own imperfections. Zodiac was, without question, the more powerful of the two, having been born from the sacrifice of half Earth's population. Thus, it was necessary for Hydaelyn to commit herself wholly to his defeat. Still, more effort was needed to confine him. So, how did Hydaelyn get created if he fucking took half the planet? He'll have to take another fucking half a planet, or a quarter, or a fucking third. Maintaining the brands taxed her greatly. With that power, she dare spare. She cried out to any who might listen and offer her blessings to those who heeded her call. Though it was likely within her power to do so, I believe she did not wish to speak of the militarism in her history. Like Zodiac, Hydaelyn's purpose is the reflection of their creators. They wish to look to the future and not linger in prison of the past.
The Ascians set in motion 7 rejoinings before we came to oppose them. How many more worlds would have been lost had we not placed our faith in her? How many more souls living in the present would have been snuffed out for the sake of those long dead?
Well, in light of recent events, I see no reason to doubt your words. And even if Hydaelyn is not a god in truth, if Minfilia believed that we should trust in her plans, then I choose to do just that. Which brings me to a rather important question. Let's suppose we try but fail to stop this second coming of the final days. Should the source fall, what will become of the other worlds?
Turn on the Watcher is more fated now. Bring ruin to the source and its reflection will restore its fate. So, Jesus Christ. So we have 8 fucking shards we need to save. Well, make that 9 with this one. It's ready. This way, if you would, be so kind. I guess we're gonna board Ragnarok. Beautiful sight, is it not?
Yes, but what is it?
Ireland knew better than that her power was not absolute. Indeed, she has ever struggled to hold Zodiac and its faithful at bay. She feared the worst and so made preparations. In the event of his demise, there would be a contingency. This moon is more than a prison. It's a vessel capable of bearing the people of Ithris to safe harbor. Wait, what? We're gonna be a fucking Ark? You did not go far to find his pilots. In fact, I should be happy to take you to them. To fulfill my final duty as Watcher in the Dark. Whoa. Environment's a little different. Damn, it just used to be at nighttime. It may be true, but others will struggle to believe it. I can seriously believe it myself. The moon is a ship? Well, I heard everything. I should really much like to hear more of this extraordinary story. Helping hands. At long last, the Watcher is ready to fulfill his final duty. Time has come for you to be on your way. The crater at the heart of the Mirror Island, where Zodiac was imprisoned, is not so easily traversed, however. Let's compound Argos, familiar with which you met earlier. Okay. She had no trouble in bearing you across. As Highland created me as a golder, so too did she create Argos as the guard. It is his nature to appear when needed, and yet he is nowhere to be found. Strange. However, the imbalancing ether has affected him. Let's make the crushing brand and attempt to call him there. But you need but recall the path you walked from Argos before, and you will find your way. If he labors in service to Highland's plan, I see no reason not to do as he suggests. Shall we make for his crushing brand, then? You know, if it wasn't for the dog, I wouldn't know this was a bridge. I wonder, this is not a really super big map, but how many ether currents we're gonna have in this area? Northeast. People there. Sorry, doggo. I got forward over here. I don't know if I can even get there, but I'll try my damnedest. What else Hitler's doing? Just this Katana there, matches me. Yo, he's fucking way ahead. Jesus Christ. Dang, zero fucking around. Okay, so I'm getting close to it either. Just probably that edge right there. There it is. Oh, don't tell me I can't fucking get there. Oh, wait. I'm unable to. Or not. Okay. Damn it, so close to getting that ether current. Oh, wait. Maybe not. What weather we have now? Umbral wind? On the moon! We got umbral wind. Okay. Whatever. I will get that ether current. I see another bridge. Oh, never mind. God damn it. Oh, this is rather annoying. How do I get to that one side? Oh yeah, that's definitely Highlands Markets. Ugh, so close yet so far. Whatever, let's proceed with the quest, I guess. driving me nuts. Like, I want to get ether current, so I actually can mark my freaking map here. It's like, hey, got that done. Maybe I'll unlock a new area for us, I don't know. Not could prepare me to blow the spear of the Aetherus, shining, shimmering, and mist of Sea of Star. Blue sapphire, but one countless other tools bring me life, no doubt. So close and yet so far. Does not the harsh terrain remind you of somewhere we have been before? The Divine Forelands? Aye. A place that rejects the intrusion of outsiders, where solitude reigns supreme. Only at the very least it sounds suitable for Zodiac's prison. With a little preparation, it might be possible to traverse the gap on foot. And again, it would be a long, long way down if one should slip, perhaps another time. The place to stake is just ahead of the Colorado Grot. You see, Argos cannot manifest without sufficient concentration of ambient ether. You'll be hard-pressed to find a greater confluence than inside this cavern. Follow me. Oh, we have a cavern. Oh, nice to know. Of course. So we have a network system. The Gara of Zodiac's prison, eh? Red eyes, slavering maw, and built like a behemoth. I imagine. Let's hope he's friendly. Curious, this place does call mine up Annie, home of the known moon. Sarajevo is infinite ether. I'll ask anything for anyone else at the way. Yes, here will do nicely. The lunar astrologer draw ether from the ground, which is then dispersed in the air. At present, however, the ambient energies are not quite sufficient for ours to manifest. You may be willing to disperse some of your own to help the spawn get on. Doggo! I will manifest in a flash as soon as I got to see you again. What a fascinating creation of Highlands. Would you not agree? Should Nia rise, he is even able to create reflections of himself on a whim. Though I wish Troy's no reflection was to come to you earlier to the morning. No, I really was quite eager to be at your side then, as he is now, it seems. I cannot recall when last he showed such an affinity for anyone. Indeed, I thought him more likely to shy away from you and your companions. Or was more than a sense of duty that compelled him to aid you before. As for your companions, unexpected but greatly appreciated. I believe we're all ready. As we return outside, they may cross the chasm. So we're gonna get this mount, right? Just saying. What is beyond this rift? Or is this all we're gonna get? Huh, weird. Fire, earth. I don't know what that would be considered as. Water, cold, fire? No, that's fire. Striking. Lightning. Well, it has to be earth. That has to be ice. That's water. Why am I... Duh. It's the fucking same symbol as hell. Ice, lightning, and fire. While you have water, ice, and earth. Wait, where's wind though? That's a really good question. Or I could be wrong about that. Fuck. Good mage. There's that one ability. Fuck, what is it called? Ah, there it is. Libra. Let's move my picture around so I'm gonna see it a little bit better. Umbro. Okay, so Astral increases damage with fire, wind, and lightning. Fire, wind, and lightning. Fire, wind, lightning. And then we have Astral, which will be, or no, Umbral, water, earth, and ice. Water. Wait, no. Wait. Water, earth, and ice. Yes. Earth, water, and ice. Fire, wind, lightning. Of course, that went in a different order. Fire, wind, lightning. Interesting. Okay, what's going on here? It's the same laws because it's too fat. John Madden. I don't understand this John Madden joke. Appearing to the effect that we're okay underwater. Q Ultimate tomorrow. Oh, come on. Like, not everyone's got to fucking pre-order this game before. I think it's going to be no different. Oh my god, so many doggos. Doma has long been described as the loyal hound of Mephilia due to the relation of the Greater Moon. It seems highly improbable, but if not impossible, for ancient peoples to have known of Argos. But I wonder where there's some connection. Can't promise queuing if you never log out. Damn his forehead. Toon was highly interested in command, so grand vessel, I wonder. I was suspecting something a little more intimidating and less man's best friend. I guess I couldn't describe it. That's been a little grand. Pet the dog! Destination and structure across the Cradle of Darkness. But climb onto Argos back and it'll take you the rest. Once you arrive, but not to take long to follow the ship's crew. The facility is designated to rouse down from their slowing and advance Zodiac's destruction. Either council, together you may guide the story and its people to a kinder fate. This is where we part ways, but know that I shall be watching and pray for your success. Okay. Our allies' assurance is notwithstanding, we cannot be certain what awaits us on the other side, so perhaps we would best read if we did not all go at once. I propose the two of us cross first while thinking our actual way here. Woof! Onward! Now I feel like an aether re-up permeates from the crater. Remember the Zodiac must link. Moon's haunted. The structure is enormous, though, and it's hardly surprising given the size of an average amazine. Apologies for the wait. Right then, let's head inside and... oh. What's intriguing? It means that which he conserves energy may have. Well, I certainly want to have the blink out existence on our account. How far he's been. If our goes to remain without, let's not keep him waiting over long. He's such a good doggy. I'll definitely go ahead in there. Why does it feel like Crystal Tower-ish? Holy fuck. What is this? Humongous! This is our new hub, I guess. It's really more beyond description. Its scale and evidence on Emra, or rather the replica we visit on the first.
Our moonship pilot should be around here somewhere. Is that right?
Please, his name is Danny Way. Oh, that's the definition of moon bunnies. We're being attacked by bunnies! Holy fuck, his army.
Look lively, everyone! I know, this 1243rd inspection is a mite ahead of schedule, but it is of the utmost importance, for Zodiac, alas, is no more. As of now, our mighty moon has a new purpose, to bear the people of Aetheris to safety!
I didn't pronounce it right.
Our time has come, my friends! We must be swifter than swift. There is much to do before our guests arrive. I expect your workstations to be immaculate, and don't forget to relay our signal to Aetheris. Questions? Yes? No? Maybe so? No? Then hop to it!
Okay, she's lovable. It was like, did I just see bunnies?
'Tis a rather curious crew she hath chosen. Their endearing forms intended to ease the passengers' hearts, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Maybe ease the passengers, ease, perhaps. Yeah, perhaps. Cute talking bunnies. Ugh. Just lure them with fucking sexy bunny boys and girls and we're good to go! This is so heavily Final Fantasy IV driven. I gotta get this song. Given the present crisis, highly limited established at the facility, cooperation betwixt pilot and passenger. Indeed, it does require a hard-ass diamond to raise one's voice in an anger to beings possessing such profound centenary. I don't know if that's a word. I found your launch's reasoning somewhat flimsy, but the crew seems immensely enough. Gemstone Trader! Yep, we're gonna fucking farm the shit out of this. So the phone traders at Aetheris were up to. I thought to myself, hey, I could do that. So here I'm here waiting here about some bicolor gemstones. I like ash. It's flashed. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to farm this shit out of this region if I want to get this song. Camping way. I'm thinking of spending a night outside Best Waysboro, but I'm not sure how I'll take it with me. Aside from my town, I suppose. Oh, good. I can attune and not be fucking denied. Ah, shit. It's a little further. Let's proceed a little bit further. No. I have to get ready for my final hoo-ha. God, I need to get this song. A hairy situation. Look at his dumbfounded expression suggests he's still struggling to comprehend the spectacle he has just witnessed. They must be deliberate mentioned in the Watcher's records. I don't know all I expected, but the Watcher did appear to heed their counsel. I'm assuming the ones who gave him the rousing speech was their leader, though we might have to ask him in order to track him down. Come on then, let's be about it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to off-screen and fucking farm the shit out of that bicolor gemstone rank fighting way. Ooh, either current. On top of the foreign fellowship of protectors that escort the people as they arrive. So relax, you and yours in the safe calls. Very, very safe calls. Oh, I gotta jump down apparently. Kinda look like a door. Okay, so I gotta jump down. Leader of the crew? Not me, I'm afraid. Singway is the name. I'm in charge of the construction and maintenance of the atmospheric circulation system. Only the crispiest, cleanest air of people of Earthros, and that's a promise. Oh, finally, okay. Oh wow, we still have a lot. I always thought this was gonna be like half the freaking resources for this zone, but I guess not. How goes the system change? Oh, about the well as it can be expected. Honestly, if it weren't for the bad luck, we had no luck at all. Do you think you have our clothing? I'll have you know I'm a mastermind behind this design. No. Sleeping ways, my job is somewhat. I better ask. God damn it, I want to play Final Fantasy IV again. I think this is the reason why they did a pixelated remaster. I see what you did there, Square. What's up there? Huh. Hope it's not the Black Mesa Foundation. Hey, recording way. Are you gonna record my save? Oh my, this isn't this bit exciting. Never used seen one of your kind up close before. Do you mind if I take some measurements nearby, just for reference, of course? Oh, I guess that's him. What? How in the? When did you get here? Who let you in? Why wasn't I told? Take me to your leader. Were you the ones giving orders before? Oh, me? Yes. Oh, yes. Of course. That's the only one around here capable of doing anything properly. If anything falls to me to take charge of the others. Well, looks like Evia's here. Your friends, I take it. This is all of them? A group comprised entirely of children? What must their parents be thinking? Hey! This isn't a nursery after all, though perhaps we should build one. Or did we build one already? No matter, we didn't worry about your pretty little heads. All will be well, I promise. But goodness me, we shouldn't be standing around gawping. I must take you to meet the others. If you run along back towards the entrance, you'll find the path that leads to the central platform on the upper floor. There is no runway to reach it, but it's a large glowing ball in the center, if you should find yourself lost. I'll check out the others and meet you there. Well, back to the upper floor it is. Oh god, it's a Steve song. Ooh, oh god, never mind. Strange. I have access to the janitor, but for some reason it didn't. Weird. Mobbing way. Love the names of these freaking bunnies. So the thing is this going to be naming way? It's not how the Leopards, despite their diminutive stature, are able to maintain such continuing structures. Given their size, getting from one end of this place to another must be exhausting. Ours, I don't know how they do it. The etheric composition and density of the sphere is quite similar to the crystalline concepts we've seen before. They like it shares the capacity to store memories and knowledge. Visitors at last. I actually want to talk to them. It's naming way.
Right, of course. Introductions are in order. Ahem. My name is Livingway, and we are the Lotharites, created for the express purpose of commanding this ship and bearing the people of Etheris to a brave new world. More specifically, I am the one whom she charged with the execution of her most vital plans. You might say I'm her right paw. Livingway's the name, map reader and navigator of the heavens.
Pleasure to meet you all, but I'm still trying to make sense of this.
Confusion and bewilderment are completely understandable. Fear not, I shall walk you through it. The people of Etheris, through no fault of your own, I'm sure, set in motion a series of events that, unfortunately, culminated in Zodiac's obliteration. Acutely aware of the imminent crisis, your parents sent you little ones on ahead while they began the necessary preparations. Still not following? No? Very well, I shall elaborate further.
You're like Makoto. Whoa! Okay.
Here, we have Etheris, your home, and the moon, where we are now. Without Zodiac around to keep things lively, so to speak, the celestial currents of the star have doubtless begun to degrade. A calamity of apocalyptic proportions will be visited upon Etheris bringing an end to all life. Very sad, that.
So too hath the Watcher claimed. By thine unperturbed countenance, I gather this eventuality was anticipated.
The doom and gloom. Oh yes, quite expected. Imagine, if you will, that Atheris is a delicious carrot that I've forgotten to eat and left out in the midday sun. The most earnest wishes or prayers will not stop it from rotting to the core. So sadly, there's nothing to be done but to abandon said carrot, Atheris, in case the metaphor is lost on you, to its grisly fate.
And this moon will serve as the vessel to deliver us to a new home.
Just so! We will gather up as many people, supplies, and resources as our stores will hold. And then, once everyone is aboard, it's off to another star.
Yeah, but...
Easier said than done, admittedly. For one does not simply hop from star to star on a whim. Which is precisely why we've spent countless years constructing the most propulsive of propulsion systems. We ought to make it to our destination in 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail.
The rabbit puns.
Impressive technology. I dare say it is beyond anything we have ever seen.
Elgins be damned.
No need to shower us with praise. All we've done is faithfully carry out the instructions left to us by Hydaelyn. Back in the old days, when she was still just Venar, she was dedicated to the study of the world and its inner workings. And the Watcher, the real one, not the simulacrum you met, was one of her fellow researchers. We and this wondrous vessel masquerading as a moon are products of their knowledge and know-how.
There's certainly more to you all than meets the eye. Might I ask where exactly you intend to take us?
We identified a few promising candidates for resettlement some time ago, but we cannot guarantee that they are fit for habitation. Moreover, the ship can only travel in short bursts. We intend to go down our list, hopping from star to star, until we find one suitable for resettlement. No need to worry, though. The vessel is being refurbished with accommodation for an extended stay as we speak. While we did have to rely upon outside help to determine what amenities were essential, I dare say we have risen to the challenge.
Help? From who?
From you and yours! Who else? Each time we woke to perform regularly scheduled maintenance, we were greeted by the resources you sent us. What better way to learn about preferences and proclivities of our present-day charges? But you're still adorable little children. Perhaps your elders were responsible for the deliveries.
I'm not sure what led you to conclude otherwise, but I can assure you that we are all grown men and women. And I very much doubt my elders know this place exists, much less how to send you so much as a starlight missive.
What? Then who in blazes let you on my moon? Hydaelyn herself led you here. You don't say! Well, that's really not children. Then why are you so small and stunted? Like little baby carrot people.
Well, Amarotines were a great deal taller. In the present day, persons of such prodigious size are exceedingly rare.
So, you're saying everyone's not like the Watcher?
So I got accurate plans.
Oh, confound it all! Someone could have at least scribbled a note about your profound miniaturization.
That tome in thy possession.
Oh, this? One of the first books sent to us. A compendium of the people of Aetheris, with a few blank pages at the back for minor corrections and updates as needed. The sum total of our knowledge of your kind is contained in these pages. I thought it was abridged and made small for our benefit, but this isn't a regular-sized book, is it?
Okay.
Building Way, can you hear me? Yes, we're all very busy. Change of plans. I need you to rebuild the domiciles at 1/3 the scale. All of them. Yes, all of them, and but me no buts. See to it with all speed.
I love the little bunny icon.
Perhaps you could tell us a bit more about your terrestrial collaborators.
Yes, in due time. But first, I'd like to hear more about you, if it's all the same. I'd rather not risk any other complications due to outdated knowledge of our passengers-to-be.
Yeah, about the passengers, if we're gonna be running away, we have a lot of people to fucking put in. Okay, I think... Let's see. Okay, it looks like we're going to be doing low, running around. So I'm going to end it here. I'm going to do some little challenge logs and such, and do fishing and such. So I'm going to conclude this for now. I might come back a little later, I don't know. I'll probably end up more sleeping after this, but... we got problems. So...